we've been doing. Got the first load of dirt, kind of raked and spread. And probably gonna need about 3 more. My neighbor loaned me his Kubota. And it's nice. So, he told me to, he showed me how to use it and left it. He said, I'll be back in a couple of weeks. So, can't freaking beat that. We've been getting it spread. Probably going to do a couple more truckloads. And it's going slow because I'm not really good at the earth moving yet. I'll get better. Murray Mayhem here, Darren. This is our second day of our dirt delivery. We got the 24 yards spread, and it didn't go as far as my wife thought. She thought it would be enough to do the whole thing. I'm probably thinking we're going to need another 2 loads of 24 yards to cover it the way we want to. That's okay if we do. But I've arranged to have another 24 yards delivered tomorrow while I have use of the Kubota. And that is a machine. That is nice. I couldn't afford to buy one like that. I've been looking, and at the most I can afford is like a 23 horsepower. And this one is just, gosh, everything. It's just like, well, I don't know that much about it. It's a Kubota LA844. It has the front end loader, backhoe, the scraper. It has all the attachments. One of my neighbors was kind enough to loan it to me. He said, keep it for a couple of weeks. It's got insurance on it. He said, and he said, here's how you do it. This is it. Gave me a 10-minute lesson on it, and they left. I thought, oh crap. So I have been delivering quarter buckets, and I'm up to half buckets now. So one of these days I'm going to get a full bucket, and that'll be the shit. We're back. I want to show you what I'm doing as far as this retaining wall. I have drain lines wrapped around it, and I started building this retaining wall just to get it up. I want to get it up to about head high, just to keep the winds out of this area, off of the door. And we're going to bring the dirt up at this grade to the top almost of here. And in the back of this I've installed a dead man. I don't know the terminology in different areas, but what I did was took one 6x6, ran it out, staked another one down on top of it, and buried it. And then did the same thing here. Going to do the same thing here going across, and then going to do the same thing there going across. And every other layer that I build will be reinforced to keep the water in the dirt from pushing it out. I hope I explained that well enough. So we're doing drainage right here, and then we're going to get this guy filled in. I got a lot more steel. I got a bunch of axles and everything I'm going to drop over here, and we're going to bury them all. And I've got some barge bumpers that we're going to install vertically. It's like an inch of steel and 6 inches of rubber. And I got enough to go down this side, and this will be the low side, and then we're going to bury it. And I think that'll be good enough. I'll show you the finished product because I am out of rebar, and that is it. That is about as half as high as I'm going to go. Actually, I might only go another 1, 2, maybe another 3 blocks, and then taper the soil. I've put 1, 2, 3, 4 dead men in it, and I will probably do 2, 3, 4 more. I'm going to go down one more length, which is a 36-inch section, and I may angle it slightly just to keep the wind off this. I think that's what I will do, and then we will just gradually taper all this. Going to plant herb gardens all over this. I've got some rubber medium that I'm going to go across the top of it with, and then we're going to put topsoil on top of that. So we'll have about 6 or 8 inches of topsoil, and it should look really pretty, hopefully this summer, because I am damn near finished when that guy brings my dirt tomorrow. I should be. It's going to be the booger because it's going to be wheelbarrow work, because the bucket is too big to really get into here unless I can get a backhoe attachment, but I probably won't. I'll probably just shovel it. That's it, guys. I'm so behind on everything. Thanks for all the subscriptions. Thanks for sharing, guys. And we'll get back to the builds later. I just want to get this done before we start getting tornado weather. Thanks for watching. I'll do a recap of all of this when we get it finished, because it's actually kind of interesting what all we've had to do. We've saved probably $4,000 doing it this way. You can probably have one put in, a small one, for around $4,000, and one this size would probably be around 7 or 8. And I didn't decide to do a big one. This is just what we had. So thanks for watching, guys. Y'all gonna make some mayhem.
This has been a Damn Cat production.